a little bit like what Denise said earlier. If you have problems, we can try to have the solution for you, as long as we know the problem. And that's something that is kind of a cultural shift, because sometimes companies or infrastructure manager, they don't want to talk about the problem because there's something like a weakness into it. But if we all come together, and I know Ecotech is very good at proposing problems, and then all the community, the clean tech community and climate tech community, can have the chance to sometimes talk with the big companies, or sometimes it's government as well, who have those problems, and then we propose the solution. And either it's a startup or an advanced company, the most important is to make this connection. That's what Shabot is all about. Is putting people together, and I talk to some people in this room, and sometimes to find the right person. We know the company, we know the area of interest, but to find the right person, the right timing, that's always the challenge in this busy world. So if we can just speak and have a good conversation, then we'll make it happen.
And I guess I'll wrap it up from maybe a bit of a different perspective, because we're really in a unique position that we have data from emission sources all over the world. So we actually contribute all of our data to the UN Environmental Program. It's provided as basically a donation, so that can be aggregated with other sources to validate what is being provided by individual countries in their commitments to the Paris climate agreements. And so that's one way in which we want to help, and we are helping. We're doing that today. The other way is collaboration. I want to get back to the theme of collaboration again. We're working very closely, not just with the UN, but also with global philanthropies, including indirectly the Bloomberg philanthropies that are involved in climate change issues, but also with global universities, academics, scientists. We're doing that today, and it's absolutely critical because we have the privilege of operating satellites that monitor the whole planet today. So it's a bit ambitious, but that's what we try to do our part.
Amazing.